Well, it's been a couple weeks now, and thankfully, it has been. Thankfully, my bronchitis at least subsided, so I can finally stream again. But before we start, I found this really, really interesting. Uh, re- Thank you, Eisen, for the host, or whoever else hosted there. Uh, they've got a new core for PlayStation 2 in RetroArch. So I went through the trouble of adding all my. also, also, Mike approves.
Oh yes.
And I approve of the Dragon Ball games.
Oh yeah. That's one of the games I really want to get. I really want to get Gundam versus Zeta Gundam, but the prices are
Apparently the PS2 version's hard to come by.
it's also ludicrous in prices. The last time I checked eBay, someone wanted $100 for it.
Wasn't it on Dreamcast but Japan only?
I think so, yeah. And I do have a
I
copy
think the
of.
GameCube version was also Japan only.
I also do have a physical copy of Federation versus Xeon, and then I just finished playing Xeonic Front on actual hardware.
Well, the reason I got these ones is because these are the actual fighting games, as opposed to the strategy games, or like the ones that are basically like Virtual On. Because because Capcom had a hand in them.
Well, the only exception is Xeonic Front, which is like SOCOM but with mobile suits.
Yeah. But yeah, now that I got that out of my system, time to actually get started with what I was planning on doing. We're going back into the RPD, folks. It's finally time to get back to Resi 2.
Hey, I decided to just host you as well.
Thank you for the host. Come on. Come on. Okay. There we go.
That would be something interesting to do for me to do in the future. Since you did Resident Evil 2, I should do Dino Crisis, with the exception of 3, because 3 does not exist.
Well, first off, Xbox. Second, that, yes.
It does not exist in my mind.
An Xbox emulation is there, but it's not good. It's not as good as it could be, because some games are not emulated properly. Surprisingly, Futurama on Xbox is not one of those games, because it can be run to completion, mostly. Prerequisite scene. And this is for the other guys that weren't here when we started it last time. Presented to us by Umbrella. Because
Umbrella Cola!
Because we know that's a good sign. Oh yes, we're back to Resident Evil 2. Back to Leone.
Resident Evil 2.
Umbrella Cola. Warning, side effects may contain oxygen.
Okay, now I gotta look to see how you once again stepped into the world of survival horror. I gotta look to see what all we've done, because it's been a while. Okay, so I have the custom handgun with the stock, and I think I used the second key. Yeah, considering it's not here, yeah, I used the second key. So guess now it's time to figure out where we're supposed to go from here. But first, gotta put the ink ribbons back. Because I need this inventory space. Also, I have the side stream running at 60. If I need to turn it down to 30, let me know, and I will.
Opening the door.
just always have summer zombie. Oh, I remember. We were in the room with. We just opened up the room with the huge amount of zombies in it that I noped out of. That's right. Oh, hi.
Great hunger.
Oh, hey, I didn't know you were there. Okay, he bled out. Caution already? Jeez, I'm glad I picked that up. Alright, well there's another roll of film. I think that's it on this section. I think what we came for is over. Oh hey, you're still alive.
And he's eating your torso.
Damn it. Broken can't be opened. Okay, just making sure, yeah, seems like the film was the only thing in there. I might be missing something. Also, is Eisen saying anything? Okay, my bad. I wasn't sure. Okay. Don't sure. Oh, so we need to go and check on so we go check on our good buddy Marvin. That's not to Marvin. That's back out. Wrong direction. I want this door. You unlocked it, yes. Yep. Sorry, Marvin. Right, how am I doing?
Gotta love that generic synth, whatever the hell that is.
And we get our third key out of this. I think there's other stuff I can examine while I'm in here. Although this probably is it. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, well, that's the only thing in here, but might as well check on everything else now that we're not railroaded in a cutscene. Pick that up while we're at it. Hopefully
I think there's no zombies, but
Marvin's the only zombie that will show up in here. Thankfully.
Oh, I was gonna say, good thing there's ones without axes, or Leon would be like, "What is that you're hacking off? Is it my torso? It is my precious torso."
Congratulations on your. Yeah, too little, too late, guys.
Congratulations on joining, even though we're all dead.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hey, I could definitely use this. Also nice. Oh yeah, I didn't examine the precinct key. Not use. Check. Please. Okay.
It's the shape of a heart. We love you, Raccoon City, even though we ended up destroying you.
Okay, so now I think we have options now. It's all a matter of going to find the doors that we need. I keep thinking it's starting to frickin' bring up the... no, that's option. I'm used to the original Resi 1 now, because now it's a dedicated pause and you have to actually go into the status menu by pressing the button you've mapped it to. In this case, for me, it's the circle button. Not file. Map. Okay, so there's a heart room key on the first floor already. And I haven't checked any of the other ones on the second floor enough to... I think all the ones on the second floor actually were unlocked, so I think that's the only one. I wonder if we're getting close to sewers now, actually, now that I think about it. Because for those that don't know, the sewers was actually where my playthrough stopped because I used up too much ammo.
You fool.
Yeah! I mean, the fact I got that far made me feel at least a little good, but I didn't beat the game. And I didn't want to have to go through all that again, so... But now is different. I think it was... Yeah, there's...
Someone help me, I'm stuck
There's
on the
Eisen.
floor.
Right, yes, discard the heart key. Now I think... But yeah, I think we're getting close to... We're getting to... the basement now.
Yeah, the basement, not necessarily the sewers. That's still a while off.
Please, oh god. Please tell me there is another... Okay. I bet there's another liquor in here. Please tell me I'm wrong.
No.
Okay, thank Christ.
I think there's some ammo by that shelf.
Of course, I need the club key in order to get to that safe room. Or was it a safe room in this version? Is that only in the remake?
Yeah, pseudo safe room, pseudo place to get some ammo.
Okay, because I didn't remember if that was the remake or not that did that. So.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be taking a break from liquors for another traditional buddy.
Oh, right. The hunters, are they back?
No, thank Christ for that.
Oh,
it's doggo!
right, the dogs, because technically this is also a kennel, so... That's right, I forgot about that.
I want chew toy.
Oh god, yeah, we're also going back to use the other ones that we went by. Cause...
And honestly, you really don't need to use auto fire on those dogs, since they usually fall after one hit. They take multiples to kill them, but they usually fall after one hit.
Yeah, and honestly, using the auto in that case probably is what might have caused me to get to the point where I was at, where I was low on bullets on everything. Because I think probably for that I should probably take note to switch it to manual, so that way then I don't have that problem. Might as well switch it to manual now then, just to be safe. Because I'm already low on bullets as it is. Because I have like 33 bullets left. So... Also, I know I still have the film in my inventory. You know what? Let's take care of that.
I was gonna say, if you really want to save it for later, you should be near a save room with an item box.
Is there a save room down there?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
So let's see. Believe, yes, that's the way. Not in there, but that's the general direction you want to head towards.
Okay, so the autopsy room is a club key door.
Yeah, because
and then this leads out to the garage, I believe.
No, that would have been the other way. This way leads to
right.
a manhole where you will reach the other save point.
Oh, hello.
Plus, if memory serves, I don't think you really need to shoot down. Just shooting forward should be good enough.
How am I already at caution?
Those dogs loved you as a chew toy. What else can I say?
Barf, barf.
But yeah, that's the room.
Please tell me there are herbs in here. Nope. But I should have some herbs in the reserve, I believe. Just another red herb. Great. Well, I'm not worried about ranking, honestly.
No.
I don't care. Just standard completion is good enough for me. Should probably save those since I'm down here. I don't know if that's a good idea considering I have 33 bullets left, but... I suppose we'll just roll with it. And then, as usual... Alright. So now we just need to keep continuing in this general direction, or...
This is just for Claire scenario the rest of the way, so you're good to leave.
Okay, so... Yeah, because the rest of it's the garage, and then the prison, and then the break, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Although I probably should check. No, there.
I think you did get the red herb from there.
Yeah, I did get the red herb. I wanted to make sure there weren't any bullets there, but there aren't.
Nah. As far as I'm aware, there's none there.
I just really hope I didn't foobar myself.
Send them to the brig.
Also, question: did you carry a red herb with you?
No.
Oh. So I was gonna say there is a green herb in there, which you could use to combine.
Remind me to do that when we get to another save room.
Alright. There's actually two things you can do in here.
Oh yeah, because we have to start power into one area and then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right, because this is the power puzzle. And yes, I'll take the basement map. That's hella useful. Okay, so yeah, that's not what I expected. All right. All right, we have to do it in a specific way. All right, so up. I think having all 5 is what causes the short. Oh right, because okay, so we need to get it to 80 is the magic number. So,
Mm-hmm.
so 36 and 14 will be 50. Or no, that's minus.
Yeah.
Okay, so
1, 2,
Subtracting
3,
14
4,
would be
5.
22.
it's not gonna be that way again.
Damn it!
If only. If only.
What direction did you say? So now we got 22, yeah.
Yeah, currently have 22.
58.
58. So now you should be at 44.
I think we can just go up and it'll be right at 80. Yeah, there we
And
go.
there you go.
Power supply okay?
And now it just requires one more thing in order to gain access to that room, but you don't have the key
I don't have the
in
key
order to
card
gain
for
that
it,
yet.
and there's the green herb that you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so is that the other thing that was in here?
That was the only other thing.
Alright.
So unless you felt like reminiscing in there, you never need to go back in that room ever again.
There's the room in question, by the way.
Yeah.
And now we go out to the parking lot, and I think this is where we meet Ada for the first time. That might only be in the remake.
No, you'd be right. This is the same room.
Yep, there she is. Meet Ada Wong, folks. Remember that girl from the first game? The letter from John?
No, yeah, me neither.
No.
When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Wow! That is quite the achievement.
I
Achievement.
did not know that was gonna be the achievement. Okay then.
Hey, he can't push that. He's not Chris. He's not strong enough.
He has Ada
Right.
helping him.
That's why he's got two.
Oh.
If it was Chris, he would
Yeah.
have been able to do it in one go. Also, before you
Oh.
enter that door, there should be herbs to the right.
I did see that, yes. One in fact. I think there's probably more in the arrange mode. Alright.
But yeah, I know there's definitely more in the kennel.
Ada, wait!
And now she runs off.
Ada joined the party, and she leaves the party.
At least in the remake, she's more reluctant to help you.
Hmm.
Hey, speaking of the kennel, we're in the kennel right now.
Barf, barf.
And that's probably later on. I think that's what leads into the Oh, hey. I know this is jump scares to a point, but I think they do break out
Yeah,
after.
once you interact with that, that's when the doors get unlocked.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
Look, zombos or not, they had to be put down. I'm sorry.
Alright, and this one has nothing.
So I think that one is nothing, but the one next to it, I think, has a blue orb.
Yep, I think it has two, actually. I guess we'll find out.
Nope.
No, just one. Okay. Alright, we'll combine that with that. No, not that one. This one. Because now we get the good shit.
Mm-hmm.
The one that heals everything. If that's everything in here, so we can go in for right now, because we don't have the tool necessary to open the way to the sewers, so...
You should very shortly.
I just backtracked, fuck.
Thankfully not by that much.
Oh hey, I noticed that. I'll take those bullets, thank you. I desperately need those. And I'm guessing...
Sweet ammo.
I'm guessing our guy is right in here. This one is empty. Oh, nope, actually. What? Two things, but I'm already...
Believe one is green, the other blue.
Yeah, it's green and blue. So I might as well just take the blue. And then... do that. Don't really have another use for that, because that's going to be another inventory slot, so...
At least not yet.
Yeah. Oh hey, there's the tool in question, but first we gotta talk to Ben.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
About that.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer.
Why not?
But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
Oh right! This is
What
where
was
we're
that?
introduced to him.
Like I
Guys,
said, I'm not leaving this cell.
that sound was the sound of
Get out of here
the
before you lead it right to me.
malformation of G.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Plus, this is a proper
Look,
scary
wanna live,
introduction
then
to
you're gonna have
him,
to leave
where
with
you
me.
just hear his presence. You don't actually see him
Do you
until a
even
bit
know
later.
how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
Wait a minute, Zombo dogs were attacking
All right,
me. I
I'm
found some
going.
herbs there. That must mean
I'm
I have no
high!
idea where I'm going at this point.
That must mean we all got high!
And I don't know why it's blinking the club key though.
It wasn't supposed to be blinking the club key. That would have been just naturally. But the other blinking was supposed to show off the kennel.
Yeah, cause the green door. Okay, so the green door blinks anyway. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all the other suit doors did that as well. Or at least, once you got the map for the appropriate floors, that's what they did.
Okay, so that's just the panel that releases the lock. I think there's if I remember right, there was a puzzle with that in. There was a puzzle with that in the remake. In the Leon scenario, anyway. Well, Leon A, anyway. Might be something for you to look forward to, I guess.
Yeah, because I only did Claire A. I still gotta do Leon B. And then the flip side, Leon A, Claire B for a remake. I don't know. That'll be good Halloween fun when the time comes.
And good, you do discard the... I forgot, you do discard the manhole opener. Good.
Oh, by the way, remember when I said we were meeting new friends? We're about to meet another new friend.
Oh. Gotta get my boomstick. Because I don't have a grenade launcher.
Just remember, shop smart. Shop S smart.
I am glad that didn't actually poison me. I'm getting lucky with the
I think if memory serves, unless they were to spit at you, they don't poison.
Oh, it functions the same way as Resi 1? Okay. Okay, that's not a map. Thought it was.
By the way, if you want, you can clear out some clutter in your item box.
Yep, because I figured this was a safe room. Might as well pick this up. I'm gonna carry the big one, because the big one has more priority to me.
Did you want to keep that other mixed in anyway and bring in a red?
Oh yeah, good idea. I did not think of that.
I mean, we're already here, may as well.
Right.
Save ourselves
Now
trouble.
we'll put that one in.
Yeah, now you can put that back.
Actually, yeah, I do want that, because we're gonna save.
And guess what? Even if you didn't have it,
They give us more
right
griffins.
there. It's like the game knew you were gonna save.
Well, that's because this is actually a good place to do so.
Yeah.
Alright, put this back in. And for all else, save state. And there we go. Now time to start exploring the sewers proper.
If anything, I say pseudo exploring.
Yeah. Hey, remember those plugs from before? We may as well take care of that while we're while we're near the save room.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble. You'll have
Oh.
to wait for a bit.
Oh, you're right, because you have to
Because
put all...
entering this room triggers another scene.
Yeah, and you... Oh.
Ada?
Oh,
don't
right,
think
because
I've
we get to play as
introduced
Ada
myself
for a
yet.
while.
My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Given the Cloud Strife shoulder
It's a dead
shrug.
end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
In Ada's inventory, like how...
Hey, stop looking at my can.
Now, unlike Rebecca or Barry, unlike Rebecca, Ada's inventory is separate from Leon's.
So I believe all she state spray, her gun, which I believe is a Browning HP, and some bullets.
Sure. And the photo of John.
John!
Yeah, Browning HP.
Also, since you said photo, every time I hear just John, I'm now reminded of that.
Oh, hey.
Heavy rain.
Yep.
Because it is such a stupid and pointless glitch, but my god, is it fun to exploit when you can.
Funny enough, someone made a mod for Fallout 4 just so a dedicated button just for your characters to scream out John's name.
Press X to Jason!
By the way, you know how fun it was killing those dogs as Ada in scenario A for Leon? Imagine trying to do this as Sherry, but with Claire A scenario, and you can't defend yourself against those doggos.
Yeah, because obviously since Sherry's a kid, she doesn't have a gun.
Because usually when I play this game, I never save except for 2 times. Going up against the final boss, and if you're playing Claire A, just before the segment. That's usually why.
Oh, right, I remember what I'm supposed to do here. You guys like the crate puzzle from the first game? Yeah, it's back.
What's that? You don't like it? Well, too bad. We're doing the crate puzzle again.
I can't do anything with it right now anyway, because that would involve me getting down, and I don't think I can actually get down there from here. Yeah, it doesn't let me. But there is a
Great
map.
puzzles back.
There is a map, though. I will
again.
take that.
Great puzzles back.
Can I?
Green.
But yeah,
Right,
there
man.
are steps you can go down.
Yeah,
Right
can
there.
I go down this? Okay, there we go. Okay, considering I can't push that one anymore.
Are you sure that's the right solution?
Alright, I can climb on the boxes. Well, I gotta reset. Well, I forgot that I could climb over them to get back there, so. Just like the last time, time to let the, as Mike said, time to let the reset goblins do their work.
We do!
Also, kind of interesting that with the exception of RE6 and RE3, Ada Wong really likes those short shorts. Well, skirts.
Well, I thought she still had the tube top dress in 4.
She more has like in 4. She has more of like a Chinese style dress.
Okay.
I think it kind of looks that way in the original, but in the remake, it definitely looks like a Chinese dress.
Which is funny because I think one of the DLC stuff is old Ada, so. I mean, you have old model Leon as well.
Yeah, the only time.
Yeah, I definitely showed off a whole model Claire. My God, was it hilarious.
Yeah, I think the only time she wears actual pants is the assignment Ada thing from RE4. Resident Evil 6, she actually wears pants, and then there was like a little picture of her in RE3 where she was wearing pants as well.
Pants are the devil.
Congrats, we solved the puzzle.
A pair of pants, my kingdom for a pair of pants.
I just picture it that until those times, she just said, "Pants are forbidden."
And we got the club key. Time to take this back to Leon.
But if you want, there's one more thing you can get. It's in a different room, but there's one more thing you can get.
That being...
Over there. Once you find the thing in that room, I think you'll be happy.
Oh, hey, shotgun shells. I could definitely use this.
Yeah, I figured you'd appreciate that. So yeah, now you can head back to Leon. So I'm not sure, but I think once you show him the precinct key, it moves on if you forgot to get the ammo.
Ammo! I remember this one LED-faced toy that Asher was reviewing, and one of the buttons does say low ammo, but it sounds like he's screaming flannel.
Low flannel.
Leon, can you hear me?
We demand additional flannel.
Ada, did you find anything?
Remember, give your action figure spaces
here.
or they'll scream flannel at you.
She throws the key
Think fast. Here's one more.
and the shotgun shells.
She has a very good
Can't
arm.
reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find
Oh,
another
it's
way
in two
around.
segments.
I'll
Look
catch
at
up
'em.
with you later.
What?
Ada!
Ada, wait!
Ada! Catch up later.
Hurry!
Well, at least if she
You know,
screamed,
I'll be honest. I would have laughed harder if it said catch up later TM instead of catch up later M.
Okay, good. I was thinking I would have had to re-examine the key, but no, it saves. Thank Christ.
well, I will say that at least you threw it at your feet. If it was Jeff George throwing it, that he would be in Leon's face.
We don't talk about Jeff George.
That doesn't really fit for right now.
No.
I mean, I appreciate your joke, but it doesn't really fit for right now. Well,
No,
now
I know.
The roadie football.
I know a certain someone Jeff George could be. I'll save it for later.
Wesker.
So you got a
Wesker's not
shotgun.
in this game,
handgun.
unfortunately.
Go.
Go ahead, Mike.
Just need your machine gun now.
But first, we have an option down here, which requires the club key, which I have now.
Mm-hmm.
I should switch
I
back.
was gonna say, you might want to think about switching back to the shotgun.
Oh, I do want to keep it? Okay.
So if memory serves, you might run into a few of your blind buddies.
Oh, God. Yeah, oh, boy. Oh, yep, I hear the lickers. Also, Steel, you weren't here for that. Meet the lickers.
Yummy.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of surprised you were able to get that reload in and shoot him before taking a hit.
I'll take it.
So let's see, not
So
that
it's-
room, but
It's
the
just
other
further
room.
down. Oh yeah, because it's the autopsy room.
Also, what's your inventory looking like?
I have one slot, I believe.
Okay,
Either one or two, I don't know.
so long as you have at least one slot.
Two. I
Yeah.
have two.
Yeah,
Use
you
what
don't
I'm
need to worry
doing.
about these guys yet.
Well, yeah, because
Once you get a certain something. Jump scare, woo!
Also, since you said club key, well, at least it's just the actual club key from a playing card
There we
game,
go.
or else we'll just be opening a door and
speaking
there'll just
of
be
keys,
zombies
we got the
raiding.
red card key.
Also now the Zombos wake up.
You
don't
took
waste
our
shotgun
key!
bullets.
The clanging of metal made them stay sleepy, but once you grabbed a small key card, that was like a sonic boom loudness for them.
You took our key! You needed that
Grill.
We needed that key! We were going to use that key to go party!
Okay, I must be thinking of the remake, because I know that you can examine one of these guys in the remake. That's also a Leon A thing, so I won't say
Now
anything.
they're dead.
I won't say anything further on that, because I don't want to spoil it for Ryzen. Okay, so...
Like,
So once you use that card key, you'll have 2 free slots.
Okay, so that oh, right, that's right back down here.
Yeah, because there was only one other thing you needed to open that door. You have the card key, so you're good. Now, here's the question. Are you going to be doing Claire B as well?
Yes, I do plan on doing both.
Okay. Because once you get to the locker, I'll ask about how you want to proceed onward.
Because I remember that if you take one thing, it's not going to be there for Claire, if I remember right.
Yeah, but what I usually do is, since I'll just give a mini spoiler since it's going to happen. There are 2 items in a locker. One of them is a side pack to carry more items. The other is a submachine gun. Here's the option. You could take one, the other, or both.
But if you take both, it leaves Claire underprepared. So yeah, don't take...
For me, I usually, for the A scenario, don't take any of those items and save them both for the B scenario. So, that's just my suggestion. It's entirely up to you how you want to proceed with that.
I remember I took the submachine gun. I don't think I took the pack. Because honestly, Claire could benefit from having more item slots, so... Unless she already has more by default.
Like I said, that was just my suggestion. It's entirely up to you for this playthrough.
and you got
I'll
an
leave
Uzi.
I'll leave it.
I like that the Uzi has like this, like, it's that crazy silencer looking thing.
I'll leave it because I'm still kind of hesitant on stuff because the second romp through the sewers, after that is blind for me. So, because all I remember doing is destroying a large crocodile.
And honestly, if you were to go through the B scenario and do one thing for both A and B scenario, you can get a reload, or at least a refill on the submachine gun ammo.
Okay, So, to get rid of the club key, we're gonna go back upstairs.
Yes. There are actually 2 more uses for them. One of them
First,
is
right
in
here,
this door.
which is another item, which is another ammo and item room, or in pseudo save room.
Also, just hearing club key, I just picture an alternate universe. You just open it and you just see zombies just raving.
Well, somebody left milk out. I bet that's probably spoiled by now.
So you're saying, talking about a zombie that's at a club party. Who is he? Baron Samedi from the Atmosphere series?
Maybe.
I thought you were gonna. I thought
also have
Baron
to say
Samedi
that-
was from Live and Let Die.
Yeah, but there was also a zombie who was known for partying in the Nightmare/Atmosphere video board game series.
Oh, by the way, since you said about milk, I have to say this quote: "It's either that milk gone bad, or they want to do a new way to sell cottage cheese."
Oh, yes, I forgot about this log entry. Who remembers 4 Itchy Tasty from Resident Evil 1? This is basically your Resident Evil 2 equivalent.
Oh.
Not nearly as good, but still memorable in its own right.
Also, if Opie were here, he would say something like, "Insert Leon A into Claire B."
He insisted that he was fine, but he couldn't tell he was really having. Because I haven't very sugar myself lately. Yeah, that basically gives it. And I think once I pick up the Magnum. Okay, good. He doesn't wake up.
Nah. I think you can examine him.
I already did. All it said
Yeah,
was his. All it said was his throat and abdomen have been torn.
Yeah, other than that, it does
It's
absolutely nothing.
It's just flavor text. Also in the remake, this was turned into a pseudo save room because he put a typewriter here. Alright, well,
Also, I forgot to mention, did you get the cord from the one room? Not in here, but
I
you know,
think
the one with the magic mirror.
I think I used that one already.
Mirror.
I think I used that one already on I think I used that one already. If I remember right, I believe I used it on that area where we fought the liquor for the first time. This also gives me a chance to go to the dark room and actually develop that film.
Mm-hmm. Which I'll say, unless you're confident going up there, I would suggest you stay away from the library in the 2nd floor.
Well, yeah, because isn't that where
Yeah, after you've been in the basement, that'll trigger the whole zombies sneaking through the window thing. Which I'm not sure if I mentioned this. I'll bring up a funny story. I noticed if you were to use the cord for one door to block it off, the zombies would come through the other side, and then in B scenario... Okay, so you did use it for there. That's the best case scenario. If you use the cord for one room, it'd be flipped over vice versa. I thought it'd be a funny idea. Well, if I don't use the cord, both the zombies will come in through scenario A, and they won't come in through scenario B. Guess what? That wasn't the case. But that's why I make the stupid decision, so you won't have to.
I'd make a nostalgia critic joke, but that's beneath me.
Indeed.
I also saw something that made me want to buy. It seems that the company who now has the rights to make Sonic merchandise is now making Sonic 2 metal Sonic figures.
Yeah, I just saw that. Okay, so I need to. So let's get the film.
Mecha Sonic.
Yeah, Silver
I'll be
Sonic.
like-
Silver Sonic, actually, because it's the one from Sonic 2.
Mm-hmm.
In Japanese, both. I thought you, of all people, would know this. In Japanese, both the robots in Sonic 2 and Sonic and Knuckles are both called Mecha Sonic.
I actually did not know that.
Now you know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
Jose!
I know there's. Yeah, I know a lot of people are hoping that
Koji
when they're.
Well, we now have an image of a freaking mutilated arm that's been infected with the G virus.
Maybe that's the Scout's arm from TF2.
I'd say for now, you won't be needing the Magnum.
Yeah, because the Magnums can be useful later on, but not right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now time to figure out where the last club key door is. And for that, check our trusty map. Oh good, it's on this floor.
Mm-hmm.
So back out the way we came.
Yeah, I remember a lot of folks that saw the little Mecha Sonic thing. They said they're hoping that one day they'll have a figure version of the one from 3 and Knuckles.
Was there a Jazzwares one?
Sadly, no. There were a few nice customs done of it.
Because I know Jazzwares had the Sonic line before now. I don't know who has it now, though.
Let me get that for you in a moment.
Because I'm gonna guess that they probably just... I gotta guess that Jazzwares probably didn't renegotiate the license. That seems like the most logical explanation for that. Okay, so just...
Oh, funny enough, it's Jack's Pacific now. So it's funny they did that they did Sonic stuff for a while, and then afterwards they got the license back.
I'm guessing that Jazzwares probably had the license for a time, and then I'm guessing it must have switched hands.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now I'm trying to remember where that door is. So right down the hallway. And then...
Yeah. How much inventory space do you have?
I have 2 slots.
Okay.
Once I use the key, it'll discard, so I'll have 3.
If that's the case, did you want to grab the green herb before moving onward?
Thought I already got this green herb. Oh no, I didn't.
Figure one less thing to worry about backtracking for.
Funny enough, one of the toy customizers that make some Sonic customs, he actually made one of my character.
At some point, Eisen, I might gift you the remake of Resi 1. Just to play through.
One sec. Let me just see.
No, I said at some point. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it now.
Crimson
I'm just saying, you said the original Resident Evil 1 remake?
The one from 2002, the one that's on Steam.
So
HD
basically
remaster.
the
HD
pseudo
remaster, yeah.
GameCube Steam version.
Yes.
The one with the crimson heads.
I'd save your money. I already have that.
Okay, good. Surprised you didn't play that one first, or was there a good reason why you didn't?
Because I was more or less used to the original PlayStation version.
Fair.
Besides, if anything, when I do my own Resident Evil retrospective...
You are doing remakes, so it'll be on the table anyway.
Yeah. Which, again, I'll state this right here and now, unless Resident Evil 3 Remake is at least on sale for $10, the very most 15, I'm not going to purchase it on my own. If someone wants to gift it to me, regardless of the price, I'm always open for suggestions.
Yeah, because as Eisen's brought up in not only his streams but in mine, he doesn't like the Resi 3 remake for good reason.
And I've played the original Resident Evil 3 and noticed elements taken from 3 added into 2 Remake. So the thing that makes the original Resident Evil 3 good, they got rid of it. I have every reason to hate 3. Or at
Okay,
least 3
so
Remake.
11. Oh,
Yeah, that's the weird thing. It's some remakes they either take stuff away or put stuff in, and then
oh, good. I get to frickin' figure this out again. It's another frickin'.
Did you check the wheel thing again?
Does it say what's 11, 12, and 13?
Picture of a man and carrots, something is written on the wheel.
Queen,
Light the
king,
queen, the
jack.
king, and the jack.
It doesn't. I don't have any way to tell what's the king. And
Basically, imagine a deck of cards.
queen. Oh.
If you go ace through 10, the next one up would be 11, which is represented by the jack.
Okay.
Then 12 is queen, 13 is king. So the order would be queen, king, jack.
Oh, so. Okay. This puzzle was something that took me a while to figure out. I think I just did what I did with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 puzzle and just did it and
Just
kept,
trial by error.
Yes, I didn't even pop. And I can't carry more items. Well.
Oh.
Yeah, because I picked up the first
Uh-oh.
aid. I picked up the first aid spray, so.
Oh no, now your rank's gonna go down.
I'm not gonna use it yet. Plus, I don't care about
You
rank.
already
used
used the first
one.
aid sprayed, so what
Yeah.
the hell does rank mean anyway at this point?
I used one in the first half. I remember that because that was when I was like at caution in the RPD because that was before Eisen got home. So.
Mhm.
Besides, this is a casual playthrough. I'm not going for S rank. Fuck that.
I don't even think you could get S rank in original 2. I think the highest it went was A. Or at least if there was an S rank, I think that was Japan only.
I'm gonna bet Japan only, honestly. That sounds like something Japan would do.
It does matter, and rank does matter in 5, but considering that I have every weapon unlocked with infinite ammo, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, probably not.
I think the only real reason you will want to get great ranks in Resident Evil 5 is to get the infinite rocket launcher.
Oh, that's from beating the game under a certain amount of time.
Oh,
I think it's 10
okay.
hours. Like, your combined time has to be less than 10 hours.
because I think right now that's really the only thing I needed to work on with 5, which was just beating the levels fast enough.
Yeah.
in order.
Also with 5 Eisen, with the PC version, there is a new patch that's out that forgoes using Games for Windows Live now. So you don't need to have Games for Windows Live installed anymore in order to do online.
And it adds stuff from the later DLCs.
Which
I will say, though,
are console exclusive. Might as well keep it at this point.
Also, I do have RE5, so if you want to...
Steel and
I believe Steel already.
Steel and I have already got that covered, but you could probably do it with Eisen for when he gets to that point.
Yeah,
I've already volunteered.
I'll volunteer for Eisen just so Eisen has to deal with dumb AI.
Yeah. Oh, let me tell you. The AI is good up to a certain point. If you run into the Zombo dogs, I can't even say Zombo dogs because they're technically not zombies, but I'll say typo dogs. Maybe that helps.
Is it bad as
Not zombies.
And you put them on defense, they will just stand there and do nothing while you get mauled.
Unlike the AI from the game I played last night, the Ally Front, which they lost their leader and they go just complete Rambo on everything.
Is that as bad as the Las Plagas?
Magini?
I forget. It's a variant of Las Plagas.
Yeah, it's based. Yeah, Oral Brawl is just based off the Las Plagas.
Like in RE4, the zombies are called Ganados, and in RE5, they're the Magini.
Which I find funny. By the time Resident Evil 4 came by, Resident Evil and Capcom wasn't allowed to use the term zombies anymore. So
Because apparently the term zombie is actually trademarked.
apparently so.
That's dumb.
Which it is.
It's funny
Incredibly
because
dumb.
those movies over here were named Dawn of the Dead, but over in other regions, no. It's because the movies are literally called Zombie. The Dawn of the Dead. The Dawn of the Dead series was called Zombie outside of the U.S.
Yeah.
Wow, we got the good title.
And that's why they can't use the term zombie anymore.
Yep. Dawn of the Dead was called Zombies. Zombie 2 was our Zombie 1. There was no Zombie 2, so the next film series was Zombie 3, and so on and so forth.
If anyone's seen chronologically confused about movie titles from ABGN, you'll know exactly where we're going with it.
Exactly.
I think that's actually it, so we can just go ahead and head back down, I think.
Did you...
I got the stuff in the club room back there.
Would you mind humoring me for just a little bit?
Sure,
Did you
I'll
check
go.
the diamond room?
Diamond room.
Which is basically, the topmost, room in the left.
I can go back.
You are heading backwards if that's the case.
Oh, right, the mirror room.
Yeah.
I thought there was only one cord in there.
Which is this one. Right there.
I thought there was only one cord in there.
Well, I'm just making sure if there were other stuff inside there, if you got them.
Only a first aid spray.
Which, again, if you want it. So I think the only other thing in the other room was bullets, which I believe you already got.
Yeah, I'll go back over there just to check. Yeah, I think I already got them.
Alright. Thank you for amusing me. You can leave this area now.
And I think besides that, we're done with the RPD besides getting the last plug after we get the... Oh, right, I do need to be here because I need to go get the gear. Almost forgot that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's the reason I went to empty my inventory in the first place.
The main reason why. And you should, keyword being should, have at least one empty slot.
I have one.
Then yeah, you should be fine.
Because this gear is needed to get the stuff that's on the third floor. Either that or it's part of a grandiose puzzle that involves cogs and stuff. Because I remember that from the remake. Because I did Leon A, so... Although I did it on assisted because I am not happy enough with my skills to do it on anything other than assisted.
Yeah. Which I should mention, when I do continue the RE remake, I wanted to go through Claire A blind, even if I wanted to do Leon B blind. That's not going to happen. I've already been spoiled that stuff, so yay.
I mean, you can't really avoid everything, so...
No.
As much as I hate to say it.
I at least tried with Claire A, so there's that.
That's why you called in your playlist a blind run, sort of.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll just go up the ladder. Because honestly,
Also, might just be me. Do you have shotgun ready?
yes, I do.
Good.
Oh, hey. Are there more than one, or is that it?
If it's not to the right of you, you should be good.
Okay, not using auto aim didn't do anything. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, good. I was like, I really hope I didn't just go in the library. No, we're good. Can try to figure out how... Oh, right. The library is how we get up to the...
Yeah, no matter what, you have to go into the library.
Okay, so at this point we do have to go that way in order to put the gear in, so... Because the other door, because of the helicopter, is inaccessible.
So I am going to use the bathroom real quickly. I will be right back.
Also, Mike, remember this? Because that's a thing. Alright, that's literally it. We don't need to be here. Okay, so if is the library even on this floor? I mean, I know it is. I mean, what I mean to say is it even... Am I even going the right way? So much for avoiding you. Get in the door! I think this just leads outside. Yeah, it just leads outside. Oh, right, that's... Okay, yeah, so then I am going the wrong way. So it is on the other side. Whoops. Thinks he's going the right way, ends up going the wrong way, and proceeds to waste everyone's time. Yeah. Well, actually, I didn't think about it. I probably should put that first aid spray in the box while I'm here. And I'm gonna be right back too because I need to go put my pizza in the fridge before it dries out. So until then, well, that's a good time to see the chat.
Bum 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 bum.
Okay. I'm back. Alright. Now time to go the way we're supposed to go. Alright, because there's the awning right there. That probably should have given it away. Yeah, that's nothing. I think it's this one. Yep, there we go. Alright, now we're in the clock tower. Oh, that's the crank. Okay, so I'll have to go back and get that. This is probably where... Where do I use the gear? Well, time to go back down and get the crank then. Because probably gonna need that anyway. No, wait. No, the hexa. No, the valve doesn't have a thing. I think it is the crank. This is exciting! Yeah, I need the crank. Okay, yeah, we're still going. Just want to make sure.
Alright, what did I miss aside from everything?
Well, apparently you weren't the only one that missed the Spanish people that came into the chat.
Yeah, I noticed that a while ago, too.
I'm gonna liken that up to probably a troll.
Probably.
The only thing you really missed was me forgetting to get the crank to get the ladder down. I'm sorry, the stairs. Oh, it automatically removed it because it's the last time we need to use it. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And the final plug.
And you could go all the way downstairs back into the jail area. Or you could just take this chute and just jump right there. But in all honesty, unless you wanted to take down more of those zombos, why would you ever want to?
I mean, this is the quicker way.
Exactly.
No!
Up. By the way,
Get away!
time to actually meet G for
Away!
the
And
first.
Pinnacle just punches him in the face.
Now it's time to meet G for the first time, actually. I don't think we have an encounter with him, though. I think it was just
No.
Mainly for scares.
For this, the B scenario, yeah, you would. But for A, no.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Oh, my chest. It's burning.
Oh, why did today have to be Taco Tuesday?
Itchy, tasty. Wow, that's really graphic for a PS1 game.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Good God, what was that?
That's probably the best way to describe the PlayStation. It was basically the Sega Genesis of the new gaming generation. While Nintendo was probably more or less family-friendly,
Yeah.
PlayStation tried to be the edgier gaming company.
Oh yeah, Doom, Quake, and Turok were totally family friendly.
Well, that was after the Senate hearings, so
That was 97.
again, that was after the Senate hearings. Also, yeah. Renegade Operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research.
So, in other words, Wesker is in this game, but it's a lie not seen type of
Yeah.
moment.
Dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental.
Purely accidental.
William Birkin. As it represents my entire life's work. Coming in a little bit, that'll be revealed to be a lie. Because that is taken away from you.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
So, of course, that scene means absolutely nothing for Leon. Come Claire B, it plays a vital role when it comes to exploration.
Going back down to the sewers. Why am I going this way? The kennel is right fucking here.
Look, you just had traumatic experience by doggos treating you like a Barbie doll. I mean, why wouldn't you skip the
They
kennels?
annoyed me enough in the first game. Despite the fact I don't think I even got hit that much in the first game. Now that I think about it. I am actually up to the point in the Resi 3 remake where you play as Carlos, but that's all I'll say.
Did you want to grab more items before entering that door?
I mean, I already have a full heal.
So I'm saying this would be a good opportunity to use
Oh,
the
yeah. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to move some stuff. I haven't been using this, so we'll go ahead and move that. Because then we can at least get those 3 in. And then we'll just have to come back for the 1 and then get the knife back.
So at this point, you're not necessarily going up against G, but rather one of its failed offsprings.
Okay, good, that's not poison. I didn't even notice you were there. Hey, get off me!
And he immediately clung to you afterwards.
Get off me! Asshole! Okay. Alright, now I need to go back and get the king plug. Really?
It's not worth it, just run past it.
Is that thing always gonna spawn those?
Well, once you leave the room, it won't matter because it'll despawn them afterwards. Because you're nearly out of shotgun ammo, so was it really worth fighting them?
I didn't know, okay?
I'm just saying. Considering how low on ammo, it's not worth wasting the time to kill them all.
Get the knife back at the very least. And the bishop plug.
Oh, hi, Ada.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Just that face of Ada right there is like, what was that about, Ada?
As an officer,
Uh-huh.
it's my job
Running
to
up
look out
like
for
that
you.
was
But we're
reckless and
not going to get through
stupid.
this alive
Uh-huh.
if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do
Wanna
this
have
your way.
unprotected sex? Wait.
But yeah, now it's safe to say we have officially entered the sewer level.
Yeah, I've already got a full heal. It's not worth it.
Plus, I think the only other red herb you got was already combined, so...
I am the back, by the way.
Yo.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're back when I say you're back.
Alright, I'll just fold into 12 pieces and just die.
Mission accomplished.
On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret. Oh, Chief of Maintenance. I was like, I didn't see the first comma.
Give them chemical.
6th and 16th every month, Brian Irons. 4th Friday of every other month. Will Birkin. Training seminar for Chicago branch of Umbrella.
You said Chicago of Umbrella?
Chicago branch.
Oh no. Before a zombie apocalypse starts out in Chicago, and I have to survive in Southern Illinois.
No, not the herb. I want the ink ribbon.
Yeah.
No!
Well, they'll have to get past all the farmers and the cornfields before they get to me.
I do this hesitantly with all the bullets I used. Is there anything in the lockers?
Let me see.
The
The lockers themselves, nothing. You can push it aside.
Get rid of these lockers.
I was gonna say, this is Resident Evil. Where's the random eye where you can use your gun to shoot at? That should unlock the door. And there are, of course, two things that you can get in this room. Both of them require the use of the lighter in order to see where it is.
I can find where I'm supposed to use the damn thing. Oh. Desperately needed ammo. I will definitely take that. Alright, now where's... I'm gonna assume that there's another lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure you don't pick up the green lantern. Or else zombies will be the less...
Magnum bullets.
Nice. But yeah, don't pick up any green lanterns or zombies will be the least thing that Leon has to worry about.
It could be worse. You could be pissed off and light all the yellow lanterns.
Oh no. Or the red lanterns.
I thought the yellow lanterns were pride, not...
Not fear.
Yeah,
Fear
I thought
is
they were
yellow,
fear, not...
anger is red.
Yeah.
Well, that just goes to show you how much of a Marvel fan I am compared to DC. Like, the only one that really caught my interest was Batman. Everything else is just kind of, eh.
I actually did not know that that was down there. Not gonna lie. Also, Ada just did the moonwalk. Please tell me. Please tell me I'm not the only one that saw that.
I think
Okay,
that's the only thing
yeah.
in there. Just a first aid spray.
Please tell me I'm not the only one that saw that.
I have.
It happens from time to time.
Game? Okay. I was like, game, are you not loading? Oh, hey!
It wasn't just loading in the scene, it was loading a cutscene.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because now we play as Ada again. I remember
Leon.
this.
That woman was. I have to talk to her.
That woman was... Well, she's not gonna say it. That's Annette Birkin. That's Will's wife. And Sherry's mother.
My wife.
Yeah.
You're right, you have to talk to her. With your gun! I mean, let's be
FMV
real.
cutscene?
That's pretty much what's gonna
Nope,
happen.
not yet. I think there was an extra thing in this version.
Not sure.
In the remake.
Question, before you go up there, did you want to make things easier for Leon?
Well, yeah, because I need to turn off the thing.
Well, I'm saying there are enemies here that you can kill. In fact, you're probably hearing them right now.
Oh, hey.
Spiders! A giant legion of spiders! I know that I think that whoever had arachnophobia and played this game probably is freaking out on this part.
Kill it!
Are they not dead yet?
They take a bit of bullets. Especially since it's handgun bullets.
Okay, there's one.
And there should be a second one.
I saw
in
the
this
second
room.
one. It was over here.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think it was that same one.
That was... No, I could have sworn I saw two climbing.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, 'cause that second one should be
Spider-Man
further down.
dead.
Yeah, there it is.
For a giant spider, this thing is very non-threatening.
It's like it just...
Well, there is one way how that spider could be threatening.
Is if
It's just not doing that attack yet.
Yeah, if it spits its venom at you, we've said it before. If it spits its venom at you, that's poison. So that's the most threatening thing about it. Come on. Don't be doing this to me. Like that.
Yeah, there's the attack.
Oh no.
Okay, we got it.
There we go. So now when you go through Leon, you don't need to worry about spiders in this room.
I don't think I bothered with them. Actually. Okay, so now time for actual plot. Which means we go up here.
Also, since these spiders did have poison, I have to play this now.
Spider poison is people poison!
Spider poison is people poison? Also, these things function the same way that the things in Resi 1 did. These things don't actually hurt you. They're more of a nuisance than anything.
I think if you're poisoned, they can do minimal damage to you.
Well, are those cockroaches or just tiny spiders?
Cockroaches.
Those were the cockroaches.
And this is where we use the valve handle again.
Mm-hmm.
When we have Leon, but first we have to have an FMV cutscene.
Well, just an in-game cutscene followed
Well, no.
by FMV
Yeah.
cutscene.
And
Don't
that's
move.
Birkin.
You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I
Do you regret it, though? Do you?
G-Virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-Virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
FMV cutscene! And now we get introduced to Hunk.
Who was supposed to have his own game as an actual game in the series, but that never happened.
Also
My
introducing
precious
William
G-Virus.
Birkin.
No one will ever take you away from me.
I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
How? He's already Swiss cheese at this point.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
If you were playing as Claire A, this would be Claire in this interaction.
Football!
Are you telling me that he injected the
What else do you think the
G-Virus
G-Virus
into his
stood
own
for?
blood?
It's obviously the George virus.
The G-Virus
Uh-oh.
has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot! Eat this, you freak!
Must throw
What is this?
football!
Hurry!
Doesn't throw my football with my claws!
And this is how the, and that's how the, and the rats are the
What is
reason
this
why
thing?
why the outbreak happened in the first place. So it's basically the Black Plague.
Uh-oh.
You're dead, Hunk. I'm sorry, you're not gonna see your game. And this further
If it
proves
wasn't
that,
obvious then, this is when it shows that the rats were the carriers.
yeah,
So those rats
Well-
were the carriers of the virus.
I
As
not
a
mean to do
result
that.
of his virus-induced transmutation.
Don't worry,
William
Hunk
should
will
have lost
forever
any
live in
memories
different
he had as
games.
a human by now. Even worse, every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
Which is what happened to
create
to
offspring.
Ben.
Mm-hmm. But here's why I think the Leon A. Claire B scenario is stupid in my opinion. If Annette doesn't trust Ada, why would she bother tell Ada all the details
Too
about
bad.
this?
At least with Claire, she has the safety net of making sure Annette's Sherry's okay.
Exactly.
That at least tells her that she's on her side.
Mm-hmm.
Also a good thing that this was Japanese storytelling of the whole gun, of her talking with her gun. This was a American 90s. We'll somehow have Ada with a bunch of pockets.
And now we get Leon. Now we get control Leon again.
Ada?
By the way, you know that crocodile that I was talking about? Yeah, we get to fight that thing very soon.
And let me tell you something. Screw the G embryo. Screw Mr. X. Screw G himself at this point. The crocodile. Easily the most difficult boss in this entire game. But first, we gotta deal with the crocodile's minions, i.e., more spiders!
Spider!
You are so lucky.
Kill it!
Baptist.
No, Beyond, get up there.
Spiders, a giant legion of spiders.
I'm not using my shotgun bolts if I don't need to. I know that there are herbs right there, but I'm not dealing with this.
Plus, the funny thing is, I think that's a regenerating blue herb section. Also, you don't have the wheel crank.
Yeah, because I had to go back up and get the damn... inventory management!
Backtrack, fucking backtrack. Gotta do this shit again.
Meanwhile, the spider's like, come here, I'm going to eat you.
I'd rather not. Because it's one thing to use an herb when I'm at caution without poison. Having to use it with poison is annoying in and of itself. Especially with how finite they are.
Also, we'll have to say, at least the crocodile you face is not Vector, or else he would be screaming about finding the computer room.
Find the computer!
Have any of you guys found a computer room?
Great, now I just picture the croc just saying that while Leon is saying, no, die!
Find the computer!
Anyone remember when Newgrounds Flash was still relevant? Who remembers those super freaking parody rangers?
I do, yes.
That was such a hilarious moment. Have any of you guys found the computer room? Shut up! Thank you.
Shut up, Charmy! Which is actually a Chico in the PC version. You put it in the INI file for heroes, and it basically mutes all non-important dialogue.
Well, that might be annoying about the find the computer room thing, but at least it's not RoboCop 06.
You mean 03?
Oh yeah, with your guy, with that one guy say, RoboCop, there are civilians in your sector, and just he doesn't stop talking about it.
Yeah, it's funny because that's the game that tied it. Again, getting lucky with not getting poisoned.
The game that finally took down Titus.
Yes. Alright, I have the valve now. Is this the thing I need to use it on? It would help if I was actually facing the damn thing. Okay, no, it isn't.
Like I said, it would help if I was facing the damn thing. It would help if I was facing the damn thing. It would help if I was facing the damn thing. Will you start turning the crank already, you stupid game?
Lest we remember the final part of the Resi 1 playthrough. I wasn't facing the fucking crank hole. Oh hey, I will gladly take those considering what's coming up.
Some green orbs.
I already have a full herb. I don't need the...
I'm just saying, there's more herbs there.
Because honestly, the shotgun is the best thing to use against this thing. Which, by the way, we're getting up to that
For this
fight.
one, you can use the handgun.
I don't remember when it shows up.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be fine.
Oh, I think I remember now. It's a scripted show up.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Have any of you guys found a computer room?
Quick, call the Crocodile Hunter or Crocodile Dundee.
Because isn't the thing with this is that the actual way to beat this thing is that you're supposed to set it on fire?
I don't know. But this is how difficult that fight is. Go back towards it. Let's fix it up. Keep aim. Now fire. So difficult a boss fight, you only need one handgun bullet to kill it.
Oh no, my brain!
I definitely know I didn't get to the lab, so that definitely is a point where I'm gonna be blind.
And it'll go, remember, find the computer room.
And now we have another cutscene between them.
Leon.
There you are, Ada. All right, it's
making
full of
things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
The way that's worded. I am into bandage.
I almost expected it to instead say, I am unto bandage.
Oh, right, we need to... Oh, because
Well,
I think the game expects us to have used it again.
Well, to be fair, you were going to have to do some backtracking anyway. Because you still need to get that other medallion.
Oh yeah, because that opens up the way to the cable car. I think this is where I was at, where I didn't know where I was supposed to go after that. So don't use the valve, yeah, is what you're saying. What backtracking do I need to do? I don't think there's anything else left in the... Well, I guess the only other thing would be to get that thing, to get the water shifted from there, but I don't know how to do that.
Well, like I said, there was still one other medallion that you needed to pick up. But you saw that one soldier that said, now is not the time to pick it up, because you were Ada. Now that you're Leon, you should be able to grab it, no problem.
Give us... Oh, right, because this is where... Yeah, because this is where the thing happened. And we got the wolf medal.
And I think check the other body as well.
Bullets. Shotgun shells. Hell yeah, I need those. Alright. Now I think, much to my dismay, I'm gonna have to deal with those spiders now.
Yeah.
So those things are gonna cause me way too... Because those things are gonna cause me way too much trouble unless I get rid of them now. Oh, I should probably switch to the shoddy. Guess there's a reason I'm doing this. Boom! Right in the egg, right in the abdomen.
Oh great, now Ada's poisoned. And now you're poisoned, I believe.
Yep. I didn't have an option to use it on Ada.
That's why I wanted you to wait until using it, because I had a feeling you were going to get hit again.
Well, I don't have any real other state. Thankfully, those poison heals are back here.
It's good for you. I don't know about Ada, though.
Oh, right, because there's an ending where she can die. That's right. Oh, shit. Can I give them to Ada? That's the thing that's causing me. Because I can't really rewind because I don't use those.
No, and I'm trying to remember when was the last time you saved. I think it was before.
Yeah, because I don't have the bandage. I really wanted to keep you alive until the end so I could get the best ending. I honestly don't know what to do.
Die.
If we do that, we're gonna have to redo a lot of stuff. That's why I don't know if I want to do that.
If you did, probably off screen.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Plus, we're making pretty good time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So... Plus, that means I won't waste as much bullets as I did. Hopefully, against the one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... That'll be it for the... That'll be it for the... For the Resi portion of this stream. Also, hi, Pan.
Yeah, he was here for a while.
The coward hasn't said anything.
Oh, he's in the call. Okay.
Yes.
Well, he's too tired. Well, yeah, I am saying he's too tired. Okay, so...
Considering how I was when I came back from work, I don't blame Pan.
Okay, so, well, that'll do it for the Resi portion. I think, for now, to fill the void until Pan does... If Pan even does decide to stream or not, we'll do Showcase, I guess. Because fuck it. I have
I was
nothing
going to
better.
say, if memory serves, I think the schedule did say he was going to do something later tonight.
Yeah, but depends on if he's actually able to feel the way or not. But we'll see. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, he might be joining Constantine with Among Us.
yeah. So at that point, yeah, I think we can do showcase because I'm
Yeah.
probably not gonna be able to get it on that. So that'll be it for Resi for now. So see you people next time. Once I've actually gone back and made it so that way Ada won't fucking die.